Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm here to tell about my story in 2010 about my trip to Europe and 5 countries of that continent with my classmates from high school. First, we started the trip on the airplane from Quito to Madrid and then to Rome. And in the first plane, we made friends from an Irish couple. Actually, there were two couples. Uh, we have a couple of wine, copes. We have beer, and after a while, where we were a little drunk, nothing extreme happened, except that one of those couples actually go to the bathroom of the airplane to have sex, to have intercourse with each other. I thought that was a little over the head at the time. Uh, and one of the guys from the airplane team stopped them from doing that. They knocked the door. They severely called their attention up. Um, so we learned our first lesson just going in that this is another country. This is another. This is not your home, so you better be careful and you better be um, well educated if you don't want to make any crucial mistakes going forward. Then we arrive in Rome. We knew the cities, almost every major historical perspective. And when we were leaving from the first city, that was Rome, to the next city, our bags. One of my colleagues said, "Oh, don't forget your bags." But as a matter of fact, I was 16 years of age at the time, so it was my first trip without my parents. So I forgot my bag, and we almost left without my bag. So the boss have to stop so I can come pick it up, and so we can leave in peace. Um, uh, After that, we went to a couple of cities. We do some exercises with my colleagues, and we arrived at Paris, a beautiful city. We met it all. I mean, we have a great time, and we met some girls in our hotel. We made some friends. They talked to us very friendly, and me and my friends go out with those girls to have something to drink, to have something to eat, and they talk us about the how is the dating process, the dating between men and women there. We made a couple of jokes. They told us about the kids. How do you say hi? How do you say goodbye? How do you go to a movie, for example? So that was a lot of interesting because I was still a young boy. I didn't know how to manage it well, unless in other countries. So that helped me a lot going forward. Um, and we also have a couple of bad moments with one colleague that stepped in the train rails, and the police stopped him from almost half a day. So we have to hanging out before he does anything more stupid. So my biggest how could I say it? My biggest advice that I took from my trip almost 10 years ago, if not more time, is that I translate from being a boy that doesn't know, is a little mama's boy that is underage, that doesn't even want to take his bag to the boss, to being more responsible, to being a man, to being more a wiser man, a more experienced man. It was almost a month away from home, and it really helped me out. That's all. Thank you. Goodbye.